My name is Dr. Mshari Al-Washmi. I am the CEO and co-founder of Amplify Health. At Amplify Health, we combine AI and thermal imaging to better understand the human body, starting with complications like diabetic foot and other medical conditions, as well as now we got also into the sports sector, so we can help detect injuries early so we can prevent them.
My name is Alex Salaper. I'm the president of In Silico Medicine. In Silico Medicine is a global biotechnology company that leverages AI and generative AI in particular to discover new medicines, new drugs faster and more efficiently.
My name is Honghyun Park. I'm co-founder and CEO of Rebellions. We are a deep tech unicorn from APAC that designed AI inference custom chip for running AI models efficiently in a real world. Today, AI is everywhere, but it comes significant energy and cost. Our mission is to make AI more efficient, sustainable, and accessible. Our technology allows the data center and enterprises to run more with less. Less energy, less cost, and less hardware. That's what Rebellion stands for. Innovation that advances humanity through efficient and responsible AI.
FII itself, FII Institute is actually quite well known right now. As application itself, I didn't know that there is an application for actually companies like Dunya and startups who are in the deep tech space to go there. It's as we were chatting earlier, FII is much more well known for geopolitical discussions like other conferences of that high profile level. So I was talking to a colleague from MISC Foundation, Mohammed bin Salman Foundation, explaining to him that we are trying to explore expanding Dunya's operations into the Middle East, and Saudi could be very interesting for the manufacturing side of things for AI and robotics as well. And he told me, oh, you know that FII9 actually have a spot, an investment day for companies like Dunya. You should check it out. So I checked it out, and it was quite exciting actually. I had an exchange with Anna Maria Torres, was responsible for the program, and she encouraged me to actually fill the form. The form was quite straightforward, and then there was an interview with Anna Maria, where we were talking about why Dunya is interested in the application. There was even a category for AI and robotics, which suited Dunya like 100%. So it was quite exciting, and the discussion actually was really fruitful as well. You don't feel it's an interview; it was more of a visionary discussion about the future of AI and robotics.
My journey with FII started, I think, at least 5 years ago, with earlier editions of the conference. And from the get-go, I was very impressed with the caliber of people, attendees, delegates, and speakers you meet at the conference. It is like World Economic Forum, but more investor and technology focused. And I was really impressed with the event. And with the latest editions, with the FII organizing team added more competitions, which is more interesting activities and events to foster the startup driven innovation and showcase some of the kind of earlier stage technology companies. And we learned about the FII innovator speech from our investor and partner, Aramco Ventures, and namely Prosperity 7 told us about that, and we decided to apply.
As you know, the FII is a huge event around the world. It's an impactful event. I've been a huge follower and a huge fan of it. So when I saw the announcement pop up on LinkedIn, we applied. It was a rigorous application. We made sure that we filled correctly and spend proper time to complete it, and we were happy and honored to get selected among the 5 finalists to be presenting in FII, and then we were also chosen as the top company after the pitch. It was a great experience.
FII Investment Day by one of our strongest supporters, Wide Ventures of Aramco. They encouraged us to apply, and we are truly honored to be selected as one of the final 5 global startups. For us, it was more than just the application. It was a chance to join a global dialogue on how AI can drive sustainable growth. for FII institutions' missions to connect technology, energy, and humanity deeply resonate with us. Exactly the kind of future Rebellions want to help build.
Surprised and almost shocked to to make it to the top 5 list. So it's always a very unexpected event to be selected with such a kind of narrow kind of margin of the finalists, right? So we are really happy and grateful for the FII review committee who made this decision. We are, hopeful that our story will be helpful to others, other companies, well, in our space in healthcare and beyond, and will motivate them to innovate, start new business, start a startup, and advance the science and technology.
Excited. So at the first minute, I thought, okay, it's a great meeting. I'm gonna, go back to my second home, Saudi Arabia. That I'm originally from Egypt, so I was that excited. But then I started actually reading more and more about the level of the event, right? So that what you actually have to do, the people that you're pitching in front of, they're all CEOs of big companies, decision makers, politicians, and the audience who have been in the conference before. And then you realize that it's not like any other event, as I mentioned earlier. So over time, I got so excited, and then you start actually, when you start preparing for it as well, preparing for the meetings that your people are going to meet there, it's all very, professional, very surreal, very exciting, and so we can't be more prouder than this. It has been an amazing experience.
It was an incredible honor to represent APAC's AI unicorn and accelerator ecosystem on the global stage. Experience was not only about exposure, but about connection. Meeting investors, innovators, and policymakers who share the same belief that AI can be a force for good. What impressed me most was the collaborative spirit across the region. People here don't just talk about the future. They are actively building it together. For a hardware company like ours, the kind of the partnership mindset means everything.
I would say the first thing is make sure that what you're creating and building is something impactful that have a global impact. The second thing is prepare, and when you're talking to an audience, be prepared to talk to a general audience. Don't get too technical in the details. We believe by doing these two things, we've been honored to take the win of this year's version of FII. It's very exciting. I think we're one of the youngest companies there, and being able to do this has been great. And the judges came from diverse backgrounds as well. So it is exciting, and it's a testament to the hard work that the team is doing, and to bring the win to them meant a lot to us and motivated us to continue to work harder, achieve more, and do more. And with that also, as soon as we finished, we came down, lots of interested people and investors from all over the world came in to speak to us and find ways to collaborate. And so this is essentially priceless.
First of all, you should definitely go for it. It's once in a lifetime experience to be standing in front of such a high profile level of decision makers. So at the beginning, I was a bit worried that maybe there are not going to be a lot of attendees. The investment day at the end, there's also other events in the same time. We had a room fully packed of CEOs of big companies, global companies, and investment funds as well. So it was very, very exciting, and I would definitely advise people to go for it. That's the first thing. The second thing is definitely you need to prepare for it very well. It's a very professional setting, very timed. So you have to master every word, master your storytelling is very, very important. And it's an investment event after all, so you have to also cater that to investors, to visionaries, not just any other level of presentation. And last thing, you need to really love what you're doing in order to get accepted into it, right? So I think when I was talking to Anna Maria, she touch the passion, right? So it's a very competitive process. I think we were only 5 companies out of almost 600 companies, but they really choose people who have passion for their companies, passion for the business, and passion for the future, and that's how you get in.
If we're talking about advice for the application process, I think it is always helpful to point towards the case studies, towards the product use cases, if the company has a product, and elaborate on its value, impact, and differentiation on the market and the market scale. It's always a good idea to ground your pitch into scientific facts. If there are scientific papers that you can showcase, it's great to include them. Or just focusing on the case studies will bring the attention into the application layer of the company and will help a reviewer to understand the nature of its business better.
Clear about why your technology matters. FII looks for startups that create impact, not just products. Also, come with a partnership mindset. This reason values trust and long-term partnership. If you come to learn, collaborate, and build together, the ecosystem will welcome you with open arms.